Welcome to Instant Film Friday, where tonight I'll be showing you how to put film in your vintage Polaroid 600 camera. This is a version of the one-step, and tonight I will be using Polaroid Original's Color 600 Instant Film, and this is their Color Frames edition, which has a variety of different colors. Now, one thing to note is that Polaroid Originals now makes two types of film. This is the Color 600 film for use with vintage Polaroid cameras, and they also make an I-type film for use with their new I-type cameras, such as the One Step 2. On the back, you will see that it tells you which cameras you can use this film for. So you can use it for vintage Polaroid 600, you can use it for vintage Polaroid Impulse, and you can also use it in the I-type camera. Now, where it gets confusing is you can use the Color 600 film in your I-type cameras, but you can't use the I-type film in the vintage Polaroids. Now, the reason being is that the Color 600 film actually has a little battery in the film itself for taking pictures, which is why your vintage Polaroids do not need any batteries. The I-type cameras, the film does not have a battery and instead runs off the battery inside the camera, which is rechargeable or replaceable. But just be careful which film you're getting. If you're going to be using a vintage Polaroid 600, you're going to want the Color 600 film, not the I-type film. So this tutorial is going to be pretty much across the board for any 600 type camera. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to open your film pack, and it's going to come in a sealed foil wrapper. You're going to open that as well. If I can get it open. And on the front, it says, "Here are 8 wishes, use them wisely." So this actually has 8 exposures. That is different from the original 600 film, which had 10 exposures. So what you're going to do is you're going to set the film aside, and you're going to open the trap door to your vintage camera, and as you can see, it tells you specifically you're going to want 600 film, all that stuff, and you're going to want to set the film in with the flap down. You're going to want to press it, and you're going to hear it click in, and you're going to want to close it. It's going to cycle through, and it's going to release the black card, which prevents the light from getting to the film in transport and all that. And there you go. You're ready to take your picture. This particular camera has a light to indicate that it's ready to take a picture. You're going to use the viewfinder and take your shot. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this was helpful to anybody using vintage Polaroids, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.